Manchester United versus Liverpool coming up on Monday night, the fixture, 22nd of August. The venue is Old Trafford. It's going to be a good game. It needs to be a good game. United have just come off 2 losses. Liverpool have come off 2 draws. Both teams not showing what their potential is. We definitely know that Liverpool can play better. They haven't been playing so well. They're falling behind City. At the moment, Manchester United are in all sorts of trouble. Trouble with the owners. We have the Ronaldo saga. We're looking at fans wanting to protest and not come to the game on Monday night. Erik ten Hag, the first manager to have 2 defeats in a row opening weekend of the Premier League in over a century. United is in big trouble. Matt, what's your take on Liverpool?
Yeah, Liverpool has experienced a really poor start to the campaign. They're really trailing City by 4 points. Back-to-back draws against Fulham and against Crystal Palace. Not what we expected at all. Injuries are piling up. Red cards are happening. Players are frustrated. There's not much squad depth at the moment. This is a massive game for Liverpool as well as for United. But for Liverpool's sake as well, for the title chase, they really need to do something this Monday night.
I mean, Liverpool is sitting in 12th at the moment, United in 20th. It is a little bit of a desperate time for both teams. Chat to us a little bit about those injuries that you mentioned.
Yeah, so Liverpool kind of has a bit of an issue up front. Nunez, red card. It's not an injury, but it's still a suspension. He's still out. Jota's out for a while still. That's up front. Then you have Thiago's out. Oxlade-Chamberlain's out. Keita's out. And now John Matip's also out since last week as well. Luckily, I just read up earlier that Firmino is set to be in the squad on Monday. Hopefully he starts, because there's not much firepower up front with only Salah and Diaz, but no actual out-and-out striker. And also at the back with John Matip being out, there's no real centre-back which can pair up with Virgil van Dijk. So it's a bit of troubling times for Liverpool. And already we can see that their squad depth is not the same as Man City's. So, yeah, it's a bit of a
looking at United's side, I mean, United, they've just signed Eriksen, they've got Martinez. Both those players, according to people, are not living up to the standards they should be playing at this point of time. Unfortunately, both players aren't playing too great. Matt, what do you think Liverpool needs to do in order to win Monday night?
Well, Liverpool in the last 6 games, they've conceded the first goal. So that's them chasing 6 games, them chasing back and trying to equalize and then trying to win the game. It's just they can't afford to be trading every game in the beginning. If Liverpool can just try and score the first goal and actually just try and get a clean sheet, we have one of the best keepers in the world, the best centre backs in the world, but they're just failing to keep a clean sheet. Last season we saw how many clean sheets Alisson kept, and it was great for them because 1-0. Because there was a few games where they just scraped through 1-0, but now they're conceding goals left, right, and centre. So what they need to do is from the back just try and keep a clean sheet, and then from there, I'm sure with their firepower of Salah, Diaz, and those guys, I'm sure that they can take this game.
I agree. And looking at it from United's side, was something that I've picked up. If you're looking at the stats from the opening 2 matches, Liverpool have gotten 2 yellow cards, 1 red. All right, they've committed 8 fouls. Whereas United, on the other hand, have 8 yellow cards, 14 fouls. So United are definitely looking a lot more desperate at the moment. More fouls, more cards. If we're looking at defense, for example, Liverpool, 77% of a tackle succession rate and errors leading to goals, 0. Whereas Manchester United, they only have a tackle success rate percentage of 63% and errors leading to goals, 2. So United is definitely looking a lot more desperate at this point of time, making more fouls, not tackling as well. What I think that United need to do is to tackle better, just calm themselves a little bit more with regards to the discipline and play a more structured game. That's what I think. Matt, what's your prediction? What's your prediction for the results on Monday night?
Just with what you mentioned with the tackle success rate and the discipline, I think it's more frustration from the Manchester side of things more than anything else. They've got the players on paper. They've got actually a better attacking side on paper with Sancho and Ronaldo and so on. I think Liverpool should still take this game 2-1, I'm thinking, just because of Manchester's structure's not there. They're playing a lot of defensive midfield players, but still conceding a lot of goals. Yes, they have the upfront attacking threat, but I still think that Liverpool will just edge a 2-1. I won't be surprised if it's 1-1. Remember, there's no crowd potentially at Old Trafford, and also with the history of these two clubs, if Liverpool do win, it will be the first time that they've beaten Manchester 3 times in a row at Old Trafford. So there's a lot to play for besides the derby itself.
Like you say, there's potential that no fans are going to rock up. They are protesting. It's going to be interesting. The last report we've gotten now before the weekend is that the fans are going to strike. Let's see what's going to happen. My prediction, personally, I'm looking at more of a 1-0 game. I think it's going to be quite a solid game from both teams. I think Liverpool's going to take it 1-0. I just don't see United really winning this match, but I don't see Liverpool running away with it either. So I'm thinking maybe a 1-0. A bit of a hot stat to consider. United have not won any of the games last season when they started as underdogs. So at this point of time, they are heavy underdogs against Liverpool. So I think it's going to be another Liverpool win. That's what I think. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our video. Please comment. Let us know who you think is going to win. Let us know your comments. And let's see what's going to happen Monday night between United and Liverpool. That's all for now. Cheers.